Hello, one and all, and welcome to the Bog Frog Book Pod, another mini episode. Today I am joined by the world's strongest horse, James.
Hey, what's up? I'm in it for a chapter. I'm big and I'm kind of weird looking. I kind of look like that pornography Seth was reading a while ago.
Fuck.
I couldn't stop thinking about the horse pornography.
Okay.
Like this entire manga. I was like, it's like the horse pornography.
I am also joined by a house made of meat, Seth.
I'm held together by Fat Man goo.
By Atlas? By Atlas himself?
Well, he's holding it up, but he's not the binding agent.
By the future ideal version of some other person.
And today we are joined by a special guest, the Giant King himself, our friend Baxter.
While you guys were out in the gym, I was working out the biggest muscle of all.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. What's that? What's the biggest muscle of all?
Penis.
That's a really good point. I hadn't considered that. My bad.
Did you guys catch the horse cock?
Is there horse cock in there?
Did you guys notice this? There's a page where you can see a little bit of horse peen. Yeah. It's
Which
not
page?
Like, it's not defined.
Just curious.
I saved it. I
Could you send that?
You saved it?
Yeah,
Can you send it in?
I'm
VC
just
image
Yeah,
stuff?
it's like it's not as much horse penis as you would want, but I did save it.
Oh, look at that. It's a little cute little guy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. I was on penis watch this entire time. Like I was looking for cock constantly.
I kind of gave up when his cock never showed up.
He's a Ken doll.
This guy draws animal butts just like human butts, and it always weirded me out.
He draws a lot of human things, or a lot of animal things very human-like.
There's a
Like
lot
a
of
dog
faces.
walked by, and I was like, damn, that's just a human ass. What the fuck is going on? What happened here? Who
Speaking
did
of
this?
dogs, the dog outside my window is left. I'm very sad about it.
He's not shitting anymore?
No, he's not shitting anymore.
Fuck.
My cat's still here, though. He hasn't left me.
Yeah.
I do want to say,
Yeah.
real quick, obviously Baxter, the man behind Tsundoku Diving, and possibly, almost certainly, the English world's leading expert in Saint Muscle.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's not even a question.
Yeah.
Literally is true.
I am the only person who's read it.
I know.
I remember when
When
you
you
recommended
search-
this manga to me, like, I don't know, like a year or two ago, and I looked it up, and you were, like, the second person. It was, like, the Mangadex. It was, like, the Mangadex entry for it, and then something you wrote about it.
It's still that. Like, it's still right up there.
Yeah, it's still. I think the Manga wiki pops up first now, which I don't know what the fuck that is, and then it's Tsundoku Diving. Or well, it's not even Tsundoku Diving. It's your Medium blog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your
it's an
SEO's
old
doing
post.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the old one. Yeah.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
Because I got like halfway through reading the manga, and I was like, okay, I think I need something to ground me. I think I need some context. Let me go
something.
read that Baxter article again for the first time in a long time, just to like hold on to something. I was like, okay, I get it, and then I finished it out.
There's a lot.
Ground me.
It's a lot to take in. Could you tell us a little bit about the man who made Saint Muscle?
The two men.
Yeah.
It's two
Two
people.
men.
The two men. This is actually something that it was in Baxter's article that stuck out to me a lot, which we'll talk about. But
Yeah.
first-
I have intentionally not read this article because
Perfect.
it has been in talks for a while that if we had a guest, it would be great to do Baxter. It would be great to do Saint Muscle. Like from very early in the podcast, we're like manga to do.
Oh, yeah.
Saint Muscle is up there. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna stay blind.
It was one of the first things on our list. Yeah.
Yes.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah.
True.
It's been up here.
Okay, well,
But tell us
glad that you
about
did
the
it.
authors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So, we're going to start and mostly focus on the artist. His name, Msami Fukushima. So,
Okay.
before we get into it, I need to ask a question. What do you think the guy who wrote Saint Muscle looks like?
Oh my god. I didn't even consider he had a face. I didn't consider he had a physical
He
face.
I imagine he
exists.
looks exactly like Saint Muscle.
Obviously, right? Like, he's freakish, I have to assume.
I mean, I went the opposite direction where this is a man of aspiration, and he's like 7 feet tall and all string. This sinew.
Like an actual guess, I would imagine, yeah, either he's incredibly skinny or he looks like, what's the, is it Tetsuhara, the Fist of the North Star guy?
Tetsuhara, right?
Yeah. That's my 2 guesses.
I think that's a good bet.
That's a good one. Okay, so you know, he kind of looks like. Hold on, I'll send a picture. He kind of looks like a boxer who retired in the 50s and is now like coaching some schlub. Look at this guy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what the fuck? He looks like James.
He's got the fucking Robot Detective K fit.
He does, dude.
Oh,
He's solving crimes. Oh my god.
Look at this guy.
That's a man who's committing crime.
His hands.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, his hands are crazy.
He's got like little worm
hands.
fingers.
He got sausages.
Yeah. I love this guy.
Damn,
so
I was
good.
wrong. Alright.
Okay. So, you've read Saint Muscle. You know what he looks like. Question 2. What do you think his, like, hobbies and interests are?
What?
What is
it
he
has to be
into
like
outside of
bodybuilding,
manga?
right? It has to be like
I would hope,
bodybuilding,
yeah.
right?
Like
Bodybuilding?
fitness, right? Like there's what
Well,
else
fitness.
could it be?
One's got to assume bodybuilding, but I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and go like, this dude is really into horse racing or model cars.
Ooh, that's a good thought.
Oh,
This guy
Oh,
looks like
okay.
horses
All right.
and
Makes
horses.
sense.
he does. He's got that look to him.
He looks like he's taken the life of at least one racehorse.
He's
Okay.
gone to the back with his illegal fire.
So, according to him, he has 2 main interests in life.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right, 1, wine. 2,
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
women.
Yo!
This guy's crazy.
What character?
What a
Okay,
guy.
This is a great start.
What a
You
genre
could really
of
fool
man.
me because there's like 2 women who speak in this whole thing.
It
You
got
read
to the
his
point
stuff.
early on where I was like, is he like closeted, like a closeted gay man? Like,
Yeah.
what is the body worship is insane.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude really said, bro really says I love bitches and drinks and that's it. I'm like, all right, man, damn. It's bold.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can't argue with him.
How is he
Love this
not gay?
guy.
I've read this comic.
right?
What
This
do
guy
you mean?
hates women.
Yeah. Liking him would be a fucking stretch.
It really, it's got kind of that energy of like, I don't know if you guys have I've referenced this a few times, that green text that's like, yeah, it's gayer to have sex with a woman than it is to have sex with a man. Like, it's like that level of like, what? I don't, that's the
What
shit
do
you
you
should be saying
mean?
to me.
That makes perfect sense to me. And this doesn't. This
Yeah.
does not compute in any way.
That makes perfect sense to you? What
Yeah,
This
it's
is a
all
step
like
too
that's
far.
all obvious.
are you talking
Of
about?
course, it's obvious, of course.
I mean, I could get there. I could get to that green text if you gave me a bit. I've taken a
You can
philosophy
create it from
class
first
before.
principles.
Yeah,
you
I
get it.
I have an inherent distrust of anybody who's taken more than one, so you're on thin ice, buddy.
I've like engaged in dialectics.
We gotta fucking kill you.
God, Jesus Christ.
Carry on.
Thin ice.
Okay. So, our boy, our legend, Msami Fukushima, was born in a small town in Hokkaido in 1948, like a small fishing village. He was the oldest of, or is, he's still alive, oldest of 4.
They haven't outlived him.
And so, maybe not surprisingly, small fishing town, immediate post-war, he didn't exactly grow up in, like, luxury.
No.
Okay.
And you can kind of tell looking at him, right?
Yeah, he's lived a hard life.
Yeah,
Baxter,
exactly.
you're saying you can tell when somebody's poor. Look at them.
Hey,
I've read
Look at
Saint Muscle. That doesn't come from the bourgeois.
true.
This
Oh, we're gonna get into that.
Oh fuck.
But just for like evidence of this, when he was in the 5th grade, so like when he was about 11 years old, he had to start working manual labor to help support his family.
Oh.
Okay.
And he did that through junior high school. And then in high school is when he kind of discovered manga, started pursuing it seriously. And he claims that like this was at least in part for the money. He got into manga because he's like, hey, there's money to be found here. Crazy thoughts.
I don't know if this is
lucrative
true.
Industry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe at a
It's on
different
everything I
time
know.
in the reality.
Yeah.
I think it does. I think it says more about where he was at, where you would think, well, manga's gonna be a surefire way of making money compared to what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Like,
No, fair
Right.
enough.
That's a. Oh.
I think it's kind of like a way to justify going into manga.
probably.
So he was spending his high school years just submitting stuff all over the place, getting rejections
Based.
back. You know, the grind.
Nice, so guys.
And then on his school field trip that they took, I think they took it to Tokyo. He kind of snuck away from the class, went to the doorstep of the manga artist Masamichi Yokoyama, I think, and made him
Damn.
read his manga.
God, that's
Yeah,
so
dude.
sick.
Oh, that's what it's about.
So Yokoyama, you know, he took him inside, gave him like some tea or whatever, and just kind of sat there and read through his stuff, right? And
Yeah.
when he was
is this
finished,
Yokoyama the like Tetsujin 28, or
no,
is this a different
guy,
Okay.
different guy. God, it would be crazy if it was him.
That'd be. I was like, that can't be.
The
This
balls.
can't be the same guy. That'd be wild.
The fucking moves.
So this Yokoyama guy, he finishes reading it. It's silent for a while. Fukushima asks him like, "Okay, so what did you think?" And Yokoyama's like, "Wow, oh my god, that was terrible.
Yes! Yes, dude!
Oh.
This is trash. Get out of my house."
Oh, yeah, dude!
So,
Fuck.
so he just goes back to Hokkaido and keeps submitting stuff. I mean, if that
God
happened to
bless
me,
him.
I'd give up forever.
Yeah, you'd walk off a bridge, right?
Yeah,
like I don't.
Kill myself.
I get it. This guy, I get it. This makes sense to me.
Yeah,
this makes the
stories
most
he
sense
needed
to
to
me.
tell.
I mean, this all tracks so much for a guy who wrote Saint Muscle.
You know.
I think just a man full of this much something.
This
So-
much
some-
sweat.
I think
this
we know
much
what he's full of.
grease.
So he keeps submitting, and eventually, after years, I think he's graduated high school by this point, he gets work as an assistant for a manga artist, Mori Masaki. And so he works there for a while, just kind of going through it. And through Masaki, they kind of pull some strings and get him his debut one-shot when he was 22 years old.
Solid.
Which, side note, at that time, in like the late 60s, 70s, manga artists debuted so ridiculously early.
How early
All
we
right,
talking?
give us some ages.
So, oh God, I can't remember the exact age she was, but Moto Hagio, if you know who she is, she's very important shoujo manga artist.
Mhm.
I want to say she debuted when she was 18 or 19.
That's crazy.
It's too fucking early.
But when she debuted, all the editors and publishers thought she was like old for it.
That's
They were like,
that's no good.
You're a
man.
bag of bones, lady.
That's
You're never
already on
gonna
your
make
way
it.
out. This is a young man's game.
Yeah, legit. Like 16 was not uncommon.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Leiji Matsumoto was super young when he debuted. I can't remember the exact age, but I remember when I was looking into his stuff, he was like, I think around like 15, 16 when his first one shot gets published.
That's so crazy.
yeah. She made fucking Otherworld Barbara.
She's the goat, straight up.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that. I was like, this looks cool.
That's
Greatest-
neat. That's one of the. Sorry, it's one of the manga when I was in high school. I was like, that's something I'll read, and then I didn't. But I was like, it looks cool.
Very cool. Okay, so he kept doing some stuff, and then in 1971, he got his first serialized story, Hitokiri Ama, or The Assassin Nun.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That's
Hold on,
good.
I think I got a cover for it real quick.
I was going to say,
That's
I've been looking at the
good.
cover of this one on Analyst and being like, damn, I wish I could read that.
Sick. It looks so good.
Damn!
Damn.
So cool.
Okay,
Fuck.
right?
Sorry, that's just fucking tight.
I want to read it so bad.
Have you not?
No, I don't
You're
think
closer to being able to read it than any of us are.
Yeah,
I just imagine it's one of those things that's like hard to find, period.
yeah, this
Yeah,
one's
right.
I
definitely
can't
not
imagine
online.
raws of this are
Yeah.
are online even. Like, it's,
Yeah,
seems like one of those hard to find ones.
I gotta buy it.
Be the change, Baxter. Be the change.
Oh god, I have to.
Hunt
Okay,
it
anyway. I'm gonna keep you guys here for 3 hours if I stop.
It's okay. Minis can be as long as they need to be.
Yeah, Mini is a fake.
Okay,
It's a
perfect.
suggestion.
It's
All
a
right.
it's a way to delineate from from mainline episodes and that only.
This is Apocrypha,
My
don't worry.
bed is not in this room anymore, so I don't have to worry about keeping my partner up all night. We can go for 5 hours.
Let's
I don't care.
go. We're gonna get in the weeds then.
Are you working today?
Oh yeah, I worked 10 hours today. I'm working 10 hours tomorrow. Who fucking cares?
Sir, I was asking our esteemed guest, not you.
Why weren't you talking to me?
Yeah, shut up, nerd.
Shut the fuck up, nerd. You're talking to this cool guy.
God.
Okay, it's fair. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, some people.
Some people, I know.
Mr.
I'm so sorry, guest. Are you
no.
working today?
No, thank you, dear friend Ren. No, I am not.
That's good. That's good to know.
Okay, so this is a point to mention, to kind of get into details, that Fukushima is specifically an artist, not a writer. I don't think he's ever like written his stuff.
Okay.
He always gets someone else to do it. And the way he works, which will shock you, I'm sure, is that he starts drawing, and then the editor comes over and is just like, "What are you doing? What are you drawing?" And he's just like, horse cock. And then the editor goes to the writer and is like, "Yeah, he's drawing penises again."
Oh man,
Figure it out, you know?
that's an artist.
So
A man who loves women.
he does not care about the writer at all.
What a psychopath. That's awesome.
Okay, here's
Go
go ahead.
I was saying, the way you described it specifically in your article jumped out to me because it just sounded like the Marvel method, right? Of like a guy draws one thing, hands it off to another guy, that guy has to figure it out.
Yeah,
like,
it's real close to that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, very much like Stan Lee, Hack, Jack Kirby, King, Fukushima. Yeah.
I mean,
just as impactful to, their scenes.
Just as important in my heart.
If there was justice in the world.
Okay, so for a little anecdote about how he doesn't care about the writer's opinion at all. So
Damn.
in 1999, he kind of made a comeback, and he was writing a boxing title with this writer. And
Okay.
don't remember the writer's name. I forgot to put it down. But this is from the writer's blog. And he was talking about how obnoxious it was to work with this guy.
Hilarious.
So they're doing this boxing thing, and they're talking, and Fukushima is like, okay, so what I want to happen next is I want the protagonist to punch the bad guy in the dick, right? And he,
Oh,
wait,
man.
well, hold on. And he punches him so hard that the bad guy gets a boner and comes. And then all of his sperm floats up above the ring and becomes an angel.
He's a fucking visionary, dude!
I think he's a genius, man.
This is like the
What
birth
are
of
you
that
saying to
one
me?
of that panel in Bastard where Darth Schneider comes and all of the cum is visualized as tiny Darth Schneiders.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm feeling hell in my soul. The cum becomes angels. What are we doing?
In my world, all cum becomes angels.
Wow.
Yeah, you pro-life hack. I knew it.
I'm pro cum. That's it. That's all I care about.
I'm a pro-cum hero.
I respect cum too much. I would never sully it by combining it with an egg.
So true. I busted.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
I use condoms exclusively because I wouldn't sully my own semen that way.
So I can keep it. Keep it around.
Ew!
Sorry, Mom.
This is what Saint Muscle's about.
This is Saint Muscle.
It is.
This is the Saint Muscle.
Well,
Sorry, James's mom.
yeah, sorry. You should read Saint Muscle, though.
You wouldn't like it. You should read it.
I mean, yeah, she didn't like a lot of the stuff we've read.
No, she doesn't. She does. I think she's given up on reading along with us. I think. She
No!
hasn't told me this explicitly, but I'm pretty certain that's what's happening.
This is last name that I'm not going to say, so we don't have to censor it. Please keep reading.
Okay.
There you
So you might be able to imagine what the writer's reaction to that was.
Applause,
no.
right? Like stand up applause,
Stand up
showering him with
applause.
money.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
he's like, okay, I have 800 problems with this. First of all, this is a boxing match. You can't punch someone in the penis.
Fuck!
I forgot it was boxing.
It's boxing. It's in a boxing round.
Oh, so good.
If Mike Tyson did that to somebody, nobody would stop talking about it.
That would be news for the next century.
He bit some guy's ear, and that's enough to like cement that into history. If he pushed a guy in the dick so hard he came, can you imagine?
Oh,
All
that's
right,
a real red
carry
move
on,
right there.
Baxter.
Yeah, sorry. Well, okay. Well, he just keeps going on with stuff like that. And then Fukushima literally starts like yelling at him. Full voice, shut up. Don't talk about logic. Just
Yeah!
punch him wherever you want. Just make him come angels.
Holy shit!
This is what it's about.
This is what it's about,
Just
baby.
make them come angels.
Sorry, I gotta change my Discord status real quick.
Not the bog frog anymore, the cum angels.
Come angels. Ugh.
Isn't that what Charlie's
Ugh.
Angels is about?
Yeah, kinda.
In a way.
A little bit.
One of these things.
Okay, well, okay. it's gonna get a little bit more normal now for a little bit here, because then in 1974, in the magazine Manga Erotopia, he started maybe his most famous work, The Rapist Monk.
Sorry, what, man?
Hey, I mentioned this at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, we mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. I think then I was also like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
You heard
I
me.
blocked it out of my brain.
I'll give you 2 guesses what this one's about.
Dude, I got a few ideas.
I got 2 ideas.
None of those ideas involve consent.
Okay.
And I don't really want to say them out loud.
Yeah.
Well, so I've read the first volume of this thing.
How did that go?
Volume, how many chapters are there?
Dude, there is like...
This is most successful.
Hold on. The volumes are like omnibuses too, so it's like...
Oh, God.
Normal volumes, it's like almost 10 volumes long.
Oh,
I mean, to be
my
fair, like
God.
every chapter of this was like a volume of manga.
It's... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
this is bad. This is a bad place to be.
Hold on, let me send you some choice pages I saw.
Oh, Christ.
no.
You guys
no.
can describe them to the audience here.
Well, maybe.
First, a fun one.
Fun one. Oh, that's a
That
face.
is a fun one.
I
That
think
is-
I've seen this before. I don't know if you posted this
Oh, man.
before, but like, this looks incredibly familiar to me.
That's just such a fun. Oh man! Oh man!
Can one of you describe?
Okay, can you
There's a
describe
woman-
this?
So I
Is
will
the
do it.
Yeah, you can do it. I don't want to do it.
Oh wait, no. If you wanted to, you're in the middle of it. I interrupted you.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a woman squatting to go to the bathroom, and looks down, and there is who I assume is the titular rapist monk.
Bingo.
Is that true? Is that true,
Yeah,
Baxter?
boy,
Is
is it.
okay, yeah. The
Oh,
titular
no.
rapist monk. He was just looking directly up from inside the toilet, which is
He's
not a toilet.
he's-
It's not like a toilet as you might imagine it, dear viewer. Like a hole in the ground.
It's like he's like fully parallel with the floorboards. Like
Yeah, he's in there.
He's
Ready. He's like in
stuff.
prime receiving position.
Exactly.
Bro wants to get shit on, and like I'm not gonna say that's wrong, but you should ask.
I think the
first.
method is objectionable.
Exactly. You should ask first.
it's the approach.
before.
You know,
Yeah, I want to support the rapist monk, but
I don't
Okay.
know if
I wouldn't go that far. I would not go so far as to say that's what I want.
Well, I think I haven't read the manga. Maybe
It's like, well, maybe
something-
he's a chill guy.
yeah,
Maybe
he's
he's
cool.
mischaracterized.
He's all right.
This is like something that he's been. That's just what he's called. This is the misunderstanding. I could imagine this is this could be a
Do you want to do
misunderstanding.
apologia?
I haven't
Is
seen
what
this
you're-
this in context.
Yeah, maybe he's in
I
a
don't like
coma
where
right
this is
now, and he
going.
just woke up, and that's the face he's making.
I don't like where this bit is going.
This sucks.
Okay.
This sucks. So
Okay,
bad.
It's really no good. It's
Let's
really
move
bad.
on. I got one more.
Yeah, post the next
This
panel.
is maybe my favorite page ever. I need one of you to.
Ever?
I need
God.
one of you to describe this one because it is insane.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Whoa.
What? Oh, oh, man!
Hold on, I need
my
to take in what I'm looking at. So I can't describe it.
So a large-breasted woman sits in the air above who I
It's more of
assume
a
is our
leap. I think
titular
she's
character,
leaping
correct?
at him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Leaping at our titular character. Her ass and vagina are slowly closing in on the character until its reflection is all that's in his eye. From what it kind of appears like, he has been sucked in, enveloped in
Yeah.
some roundabout way. Is that interpretation correct?
Yeah,
the
he's-
like if you look in that third panel, the way that like the
Oh,
I don't know how to describe like the line, the white around him is like shaped like a vagina. If
Yeah,
you
Possibly
this is what
the-
I was
yeah.
just staring at. That I was like, that
This is
is
art.
masterful.
Wow.
That is brilliant.
I'm just gonna say
What a
what we're all
sick
thinking.
mind.
What I'm sure we were all thinking when we leave. He's like nowhere near as jacked as I expected him to be. Like I expected this man to be a lot whiter. Based on that first picture, I expected this man to be like a brick shit house.
Yeah, it'd be semi-truck wide. Yeah, no,
He's
he's
a
not.
little-
He's
he's
no
a little
muscle,
skinny.
you know.
I'm
His
body
arms are kinda
shaming
thin.
the rapist monk. Sorry.
Dude,
What is wrong with you?
you're perpetuating the problem here.
I can't
Ah,
stop
yeah.
staring at this 2-page spread. This is like a.
I
This is so
can't
good.
stop.
It's like you can teach a class
Unbelievable.
on this.
I had to look away.
She has like Gonagai breasts.
You know that
Yeah!
comic that, you know that comic people always talk about with the Nazi on the train where it's got the paneling where it's like it shows how you can dilate time via like comic panels and stuff. I think you could teach that with this also. Like I don't think we need that anymore. I think we need this.
We
page
should
spread.
teach. You know, if somebody translated this, we could teach it in schools.
We could.
We got to get this SCAD curriculum on the phone right now.
I want federal funding to go towards translating this manga and getting a copy in every school child's
I gotta get the the current administration on the phone and like, this is the manga that liberals don't want us reading.
They'd be like, it's perfect. We're gonna make it in America. We're gonna remake it. It's the rape. Okay, I have a new idea.
What's
It's
the company
rapist
that did
priest.
Sound of Freedom? Like the live action Jim Caviezel remake of adaptation of Rapist Monk.
God.
We could do it.
It
I don't know
ends
if it
with
would be
him
good in live
tearfully
action. I think maybe
asking
in
you
live
to
action
commit
it would lose some of
to
the
commit
magic.
fraud to save the children.
They could tell you to commit unalive. You're like, fuck, you're so right.
All right, so let's talk more about the.
Oh,
Let's go
What's
more
up?
into history. We're 30 minutes
let's
in.
talk,
I
let's talk more
I gotta
about
click away from this channel. I can't.
the rapist monk. Okay, so I'm gonna admit the manga is a little much for me.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
I'm not shocked. I'll be honest with you.
But it is
What?
definitely more complex than it kind of lets on.
From such an evocative, awful name.
Yeah, exactly. So really what the rapist monk reminds me of is like
you can't even see the title. You're struggling to like
struggling.
speak it.
oh god. It's so much. I compose myself. Drenched in
Need some
sweat.
air?
No,
I'm
me
like
too,
also
buddy.
I'm rapidly realizing this episode of this podcast might also be the largest amount of English language information on this man. Like
Without
Yeah, I-
question.
Easily
That's my
accessible.
goal. That's why I'm here.
I was like, that's why I had to, like, we couldn't have somebody else on for the same muscle episode.
Who the fuck else would we have on?
I don't know.
I am literally
we
the
don't
only
know enough
person who
perverts.
knows.
Yeah, if I went up to somebody else like, hey, do you want to be on the Saint Muscle episode? They'd be like, what the fuck is that? And then they'd look at it and be like, what is wrong with you?
Well,
Why
haven't
would
you
I
heard of
want
his
to
more
do this?
famous work? They're like,
rapist
get out of
monk.
my house. Get the fuck out of my
They're
house.
arresting
right
What is
him
now.
on the
okay?
spot.
What does this series remind you of the most?
Oh, right. So this series, seriously, it reminds me of like, especially older pink films. Japanese pink
Oh
films.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the sense that it is like kind of using hard exploitation as like a Trojan's horse for more thematic, political, and like thematic concerns.
Mhm.
Um,
Yes, 100%. Yes.
to talk seriously about the rapist monk for a moment.
You hear a poem?
yes, I did. But the series is just like this kind of reimagining of Japan's religious past, and they use like real historical figures in it. Spoilers,
fuck.
I think the woman who sends him to the vagina dimension is like a real person. Yeah.
Oh no.
And so what he's doing is kind of reinterpreting Japan's past as this system of just complete lawlessness and depravity.
That makes sense.
We're just built off of awful, awful things. And this is also where he really goes hard into a focus on bodies, drawing especially the masculine form.
Bro likes it.
He loves
Bro's
it.
into it.
He's so into it. So this series is essentially the start of a small movement he created that is known as fleshbomb.
Reading that term in your article, I was like, whoa.
It's
I mean,
the
yeah, it's
hardest thing you've ever heard.
It's at the top of this very manga. The first chapter starts with a flesh bomb masterpiece.
Fleshbomb, baby. It's so good.
Whoa.
It's like the best name.
It's so
Good.
I love it.
I'm dropping the flesh bomb when I get home.
I
Okay,
hope
it's
not.
ruined.
I sure hope you ain't.
Okay. So Fleshbomb was kind of about just pushing the dominant aesthetic styles of Gekiga, which was like the dominant form of manga at the time. And just seeing how far you can take them. So Gekiga was very masculine, all about dudes, right? And he was also influenced by American comics, specifically.
Yes.
And how in American comics we love to exaggerate the male body.
I've seen a Jack Kirby drawing. I know what hands look like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's probably like a huge like Liefeld head, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
He saw into the
God.
future.
What
and
do you
saw
think?
What Liefeld
Do you think he's
did. It was
seen?
like, yes.
Do you think he's seen the coming pages from Savage Dragon?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake, I hope so. Right? Like,
Yeah. It's gonna be a religious experience.
Baxter, you gotta find him. You gotta put this in his hands.
Gotta ask him about cum.
It's like, have you
gotta
seen
show
this
him-
shit? And you gotta hand him the issues. Like, you gotta feel like you gotta look at this.
You gotta show him your
this.
manga.
you have to,
This is you.
You have to show up at his doorstep and beg him.
Yeah, pretend that Savage Dragon issues, whatever the
It's
fuck,
my-
are your manga. And be like, hey, I really just need you to read this.
You gotta. This will change your world.
Please.
I'm looking at the page. What a vile thing. I hate
Wait,
this.
send it. Wait,
Yeah,
send
Oh,
send
it.
you
it.
not
Come on.
seen it? Okay.
I want to see. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
You haven't seen this.
Spoiler, because I don't
I don't
want to
think
look
so.
at it.
I might have.
I think
I
about
respect
the
that,
onomatopoeia in the third panel, like, all the time.
Oh!
Can you
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah,
no!
I'll explain this one. So, Savage Dragon. This
Oh,
is
no.
from, I believe. I have the issue pulled up. Savage
Savage
Dragon
Dragon
number
228.
228.
That's a good page.
Savage Dragon is having sex with his, I believe, Asian wife. I think this is like very. I think Liefeld is a very libertarian man with Asian wife type person. So I think
Savage
that's like
Dragon
important
Liefeld?
context.
I'm shocked.
And Savage Dragon comes so hard. So it starts. He comes so hard, and it says "squit," and then
He
it says,
does.
"Oh God," and then it says "a blapel lorch," and she flies off the penis into like a wall. I think. Yeah, I think she like breaks the wall because like I can't really tell what's going on in this like where she ends up. And then it's like, oh, are you okay? And then she, oh my god, this last panel was awful. I don't think I ever like fully took in what was going on here. And then it's her like doubled over. She's laying like her head is on the bed or whatever.
Why?
And
don't
her body is like,
keep
kind of
going.
like bent over, and the cum is dripping from her vagina into her mouth.
Oh.
And it's like it's like soaking the floor. Like it is a horrid amount.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, me.
I'm sorry all the people that Baxter is going to be like, yeah, if you want to learn more about Saint Muscle, I was on this podcast, so you should listen to this. And then they have to hear that.
If anybody wants to find out more about Saint Muscle, I think they can handle it.
I mean, fair. You know what? Real.
This is oh man, this bums me out.
I'm gonna scroll back up to my...
It's really funny though.
That's what you did.
This is insane fucking object.
It's Savage Dragon isn't Liefeld, it's Eric Larson.
Oh, okay. Who cares?
Larson.
It's like the two different people.
Yeah, that is my bad. Sorry, Liefeld.
Liefeld could never make something so beautiful as Savage Dragon.
That is a rookie mistake, and I'm actually gonna kill myself on air right now.
Thank you.
Oh wait, Pixar didn't happen, bro?
I like looked this. God damn, there's more, dude. Like there's more of these panels.
No, we're good.
We have
to.
Okay,
let's continue.
We haven't talked about
this
Muscle
guy
yet.
I was so curious.
I'll send them, but like we're not going to talk
dude,
about them.
It's fun. Yeah.
Okay, continue talking about this guy's history.
Okay.
Remember when we said we were going to focus on the artist?
Oh yeah, right. Cool.
We are. This is the artist.
This is his soul, basically.
This is the joy of creation. This is the guy who was like, I need the cum to turn into little angels when they come out.
Okay, good point. Fair.
Is this official? I can't tell.
Please keep talking.
I'm so scared to continue.
It's okay. We'll be there with you.
Okay. Well, good news. This basically brings us to Saint Muscle.
No, thank God we're here.
But first, oh God, here it is.
What the
fuck,
dude?
Oh, dude!
I love the blub dub blubbity glub.
I can't. I'm looking at this thing, this porn comic that's just called Savage Dragon Sex Number 1, and I cannot tell if this is like something that Eric Larson drew himself. I'm looking for any source on this, and I can't find it.
This is such a certified image comic, dude.
One of the originals, dude. Like this has been here. Savage Dragon has been going like since the inception of Image Comics, and it's been one continuous story.
One of my weak spots that I'll wholeheartedly admit is I am very poor at like just my understanding of the history of comics.
We'll get there. We're fine.
We got a whole podcast plan that'll educate you pretty quick.
If something doesn't pique my interest immediately, sometimes just like
I mean, I don't know how is this not piquing your interest immediately.
Look at it, man.
I am looking at it.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
She's bastard. Doing the blub dub blub glub.
No, Baxter,
I
please.
love it. Give me the blub dub. Okay.
Damn, girl, give me that blub, dude. Oh, this sucks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, women.
We're moving on.
I'm sorry, women.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, women, but you're about to have a worse time in this episode.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So, real quick, gonna say just like quick thing about the writer of Saint Muscle.
Oh boy.
I don't actually have much about this guy. There's not much to say. He was born in 1933. He was mostly like a prose guy, I think. Most notable, he wrote for the first sci-fi doujinshi in Japan.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty cool, right?
That's
cool.
Yeah. And somehow he got stuck with Saint Muscle. I don't really know the story. That's about all I got.
Say that as if like this wouldn't be a delight to work on.
Well,
okay. Now, what could you maybe tell us? What happens in this Saint Muscle you speak of?
Hey! I'm not done with my history.
Oh, I thought you said you were done.
No. I'm keeping you here forever.
He's actually
I'm living. I got to
he's
talk
actually
about Savage Dragon. I'm happy.
Oh, you got to?
Yeah. You gotta do a
Fucking
little
bastard.
blubbity glub. You're happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I got to do a little Balapa Lorch.
Oh,
It's like the,
Oh, man.
it's really the
Onomatopoeia is an
squid
art,
that
dude.
gets me.
he
It's
reuses the squid twice, dude.
I think it's just her shooting off like a fucking bottle rocket. That's really just... It's just no good.
It doesn't even like make sense like spatially. I don't really know how it works.
I don't
Okay. Saint Muscle, published in 1976 in Weekly Shonen magazine.
Yeah.
This one was for the 13-12-year-olds.
That's what you get for Weekly Boy magazine.
Yep.
This is the type
Weekly
of shit that
Shonen-
radicalizes a person.
Makes them worse. Makes them worse.
Seth,
No,
can you,
man.
I hate that.
can you read the thing you just typed in our chat?
Covered in Lorch of Savage Dragon.
I think I'm about to switch a Savage Dragon podcast.
Weekly Shonen is also where Devilman gets published, isn't it?
Yes.
At
At the same time as Saint Muscle, you were getting like Go Nagai comics, like the next page.
Oh.
I need to go back.
Right,
You know,
take
like
me
I
back.
need to. This is where I need to be.
This is the time period. This is your like idyllic 17th century France.
Oh my God.
It's just
Yeah, it's just being able to like go to the store, pick up a weekly shonen comic, and
you're
read
getting
like.
the
But like Ashina no Joe is running.
Hey.
I'm getting Tiger Mask. I'm getting fucking Violence Jack. I'm getting some Saint Muscle.
you just carted a dead Tanuki around in a shopping cart.
And I'm screaming when it gets canceled. I'm causing a scene at my school. You know how like at the end of Rosa Versailles, they had to like cancel school because all the like girls were like crying so much.
Fuck.
That's gonna happen with the end of Saint Muscle, except it's only me. I'm just making such a scene.
That was me when A Cat Faces West got canceled.
I like that in this scenario, you're also a child. You didn't go back as an adult. You went back and now you're a child reading this manga.
Yeah,
In
this is
school.
this idyllic scenario. Back in Japanese high school.
Reading Saint Muscle.
In like a small fucking Hiroshima prefecture town just surrounded by mountains. It'd be great. I think it's the Ohio equivalent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
this is kind of what being in Ohio was like.
Just mountains and fucking crows in every fucking corner. You're like, oh, this is pretty nice.
It's pretty cool. Let me crack open some fleshbomb.
Let's get some flesh bomb. I got a fucking nice bottle of tea. I'm gonna go play fucking badminton with my friends this evening.
Baseball,
It's gonna be a
thank you
good
very
night.
much.
This is the best day. This is the day. These are the days we're gonna remember when we're older. I'm on a podcast talking about Savage Dragon.
It's important.
Sorry, I got really excited about my
Yeah,
bit.
you got lost in reverie.
I got so lost in reverie.
In your
This is my
fiction.
This is my fucking what's the fucking term? My fake idyllic past.
Pastoralism.
Yeah, this is my best.
I'm
This is
looking
your
at
cottagecore.
I'm looking at Weekly Shonen magazine right now. This thing might be kind of stacked.
Look at Hiroshima.
Dude, true.
So it was published in Weekly.
So it was published
Shonen.
in Weekly Shonen, which at the time was like the shonen magazine. It was the big leagues. And I went on a long detailing of Rapist Monk because the editors of Weekly Shonen magazine were huge fans of it.
Fascinating.
Me.
That's so
They were like, this is the best thing we've ever read. We need this man to write comics for little boys.
That's so awesome.
The children yearn.
And I'm just saying, there's some good messages in here. In Saint Muscle.
It's true.
Like, okay.
It's true.
If a man makes a meat house, kill him. You got him,
Let
man.
him kill himself.
Oh, yeah.
Let the meat house take revenge.
The meat house take revenge.
Death marathons, bad.
Bad.
Don't let them do that to you.
Terrible.
The moral of this manga is all
we gotta
systems
get to like talking about this thing.
We got
We have to.
Okay. The editors fast-tracked Saint Muscle. They're like, okay, get in.
Yes.
Let's go. They were convinced it was going to like win all of the awards.
Just a bunch of little Seths in the editorial room.
Yeah, they're like, exactly. Yeah. They thought this thing was going to be a hit.
Thank God.
So, what they did was they would just advertise this thing with the most Msami Fukushima poisoned advertisements. You just like open your little comic magazine to a double page spread of a man's bare ass.
Fuck
And the
yeah.
words Saint Muscle.
You
That's it.
mentioned this in your article, and all I could think was, has Baxter found any of these? Like, do you have them? Like, do you have record of these? Like, can you show them to
volumes
the world?
themselves? Not yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta, right?
Yeah, you've been looking.
gotta.
I gotta.
Who else will?
When you retire, you're gonna turn your home into the Saint Muscle Museum.
Oh, can I visit? Can I visit, please? I want to go to the Saint Muscle Museum.
No. Okay, so
Fuck!
That's fair. That's fair.
So they fast-tracked it, they sent it out, and it was canceled after 6 chapters.
No!
Wonder why?
Less than a year.
Less than a year. Immediately.
Oh, man.
Fucking obliterated from orbit. Like, nothing gets only 6 chapters. How does that happen?
It's like, I mean, technically, it's 7. The chapter 0 and then 1 through 6.
Fair.
And
There's
all
so
of those
many
chapters
worse-
are super fucking long. Like, what's up with that?
This is the other thing. I was like, how are these being...
huge?
Is this like 1/3 of the magazine? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Probably. Yeah.
There's so many worse Jump comics I have read that have gone on for like 30 chapters and then get canceled. The 6 is crazy.
And all of those have less shit happen in them.
Yes!
Yes!
In a single chapter of Saint Muscle.
This might be one of the most eventful things we've read, like, statistically. Like, if you broke it
I-
down... Like...
I read Beethoven's Star. Nothing happens in that.
It doesn't exist.
That's not real.
That's
You
real!
made that
That's
up.
not real.
I've read
Beethoven
ILC.
came back. Beethoven came from the future to teach a sad young Japanese boy the beauty of piano again.
Did you say Beethoven came from the future? Is that what you just said to me?
He came to the future. He came to the
okay.
future.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean he came from the future?
I could have easily misspoken, but he came to the future to teach a very sad Japanese boy the beauty of piano once again. And a
Like,
bunch of people are like,
experience for boring people.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But-
So,
But
anyway,
it was a huge failure, destroying everyone involved. casting them into
huge
madness
failure, just-
forever.
disaster. Pretend that did not happen. Oh god, oh god. And so finally, an hour into the pod,
Oh, Christ.
we can talk about Saint Muscle.
Oh boy,
what happens in this fight?
What happens?
That is a good question. What does
Give us some
happen?
answers, Doug.
what
What?
doesn't happen?
You're the foremost expert.
He's actually never
no.
read it.
A scholar, even.
It's all theoretical.
You're the equivalent of the world's most expert exobiologist in the modern day.
Give me a
Sorry,
summary,
continue.
Baxter.
Okay. So Saint Muscle opens on a beautiful field of flowers. How
Sick.
delicate.
Yeah, it
how
does.
nice. And in the flowers, a nude man
Yes.
with like 8,000 abs.
Fuck.
The amount of abs like keeps shifting page to page. Like
It
his
just
body
grows
is
over
like
the course.
amorphous. He's like, you know how like PlayStation 1 textures will like shift and ripple? Like that's his body.
Yeah, like
it's
jitter
like,
a little bit.
Yeah, like it's not stable.
Imagine the world where we got a Saint Muscle PS1 game.
Oh my
Can you-
god.
Oh my god.
Don't do that to me.
It'd be vile. It'd burn every copy.
It'd be like one of those things where you only hear about it because it's like, yeah, the model for the titular Saint Muscle has the most polygons out of any character model in the whole system.
Good.
Very good.
Great. Guy wakes up in a field of flowers. He doesn't know who he is, where he is. He got nothing.
Ain't shit
and
in
so,
his head.
Yeah. Big muscles, that's all he's got on him. He doesn't even have like a
Yeah.
penis. Which is
No, he's
interesting.
a Ken doll.
I was so upset.
They took it, dude.
That's why he doesn't know anything. He ain't got no wee wee.
Where the brain is.
That's why it's shaped
Knowledge
like
is
that.
stored in the balls.
Really?
Fukushima probably believes that.
I think he
Yeah, on like a spiritual level, right? Like he just believes, like
Yeah.
yeah, spiritually, like yeah,
So the cum angels are like a collective memory.
some sort of high.
Wow.
I think the cum angels are like the most beautiful image anybody
That's-
has ever conceived of.
I gotta read that
You
comic.
would think that dialectic boy.
It's perfect.
Fucking,
All right, so
fucking
he wakes
story
up.
eye ass.
So he wakes
over
up.
Here.
Doesn't have any memory, and he goes on a journey to discover who he is. And the journey lasts
Boy, it
6
does.
chapters. And he doesn't find out who he is.
No, he gets
No
given
way,
a name
though.
that is not his name. Like, it's really cool. It's his title. He's the people's champion.
So like he was probably
pretty
gonna end up
good.
being Jesus or something, right?
I would have to imagine.
Either that, or like Heracles. Like that was my thought. Like the tunic and everything. I don't know.
There is a lot of like Roman shit in here, like
Yeah,
Greek,
it's a lot
Yeah,
of
Greek
yeah,
Roman
Greek
shit
imagery.
going on.
Like,
I was curious what was going on there.
well, we do know. Okay, so this is one thing I was tracking. Let's just get into it. One thing,
Yeah.
if you don't know what Saint Muscle's about, it's go fucking.
Okay,
read
just
it.
real
Yeah.
quick. Hold on. There's a flesh museum. There's the
Yes.
city of Rome with a death marathon. There's a giant king and like an arena fight
like
or some
giant.
shit.
Mm.
And then there's a slave trade, and that's like those are the events that happen.
Yeah, those are the things. Yeah, those are the set pieces.
Main things, yeah.
The thing I was tracking is like, is this our world? And the only real thing I could figure out is they talk about in the first chapter, the Saint Muscle is like, even in the pyramids of ancient Egypt. I was like, okay, well, we know Egypt exists. All right,
Whoa.
we can move from
He's
there.
real.
That's it. That's all you're gonna get. Saint Muscle's real. He's like Constantine.
Yeah, do you think he's met him? He's
Baxter's
ever
gonna
been
meet
sitting
him.
at a bar and been
I'm
like,
gonna-
"Holy shit, that was him. That was Saint Muscle." He called me
So
a
this
bloke and
guy-
told me to always help myself because nobody else will help me.
Something about I don't know. I don't have a like reason for this. Like I can't point at a specific thing. It's just like gut instinct. Something about Saint Muscle, especially like this first chapter of this like beautiful field he's in, like just makes me
Mhm.
think of like Adam Warlock. Like this like weird golden god that's like dumb as shit. Like I don't know. I was just like, that's why I'm Warlock. I don't know. It's got that energy to him.
Okay, real quick, since let's just off the dome. What did you all? Let's start with Ren. Ren, what did you think of Saint Muscle? Since you were the person who hadn't even read the damn article.
At the beginning, I was like, what the fuck is this horse shit? And by the end, when he's carrying a horse up a mountain, I'm like, I think this is one of the coolest things I've read in a long time.
Yeah.
There's just something so beautiful about a man going, well, I guess I can't leave you behind. Grabbing his horse and then hiking up a mountain with it? That's crazy. That's insane. And I think this comic...
that day.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that either.
Well, we're not sure. He's confused. He says, I've always ridden this horse.
He doesn't know this horse.
He's always ridden this horse, man.
Always.
Whatever, keep talking.
I think this is a very, very beautiful piece of work. That I'm sad has like such a small audience because it's interesting. It's doing something. It's saying something, and it didn't get the chance to finish saying that.
All right, James. What did you think of this manga?
I liked it first of all. One, liked it. Two, I had to like read it in chunks and like go do other things. Like I read this over like maybe a 4 or 5 hour period because I couldn't take it in all at once. I had to like digest it slowly. So I was going like I'd read it, I would put my phone down, and then I would play like Crash Team Racing for a little bit. And then I would read more Saint Muscle, and then I'd play more Crash Team Racing.
What you should have done, you should have read a little Saint Muscle, and then you should have like walked into a field, one of the many fields that I know is just around your home.
Yeah, that's like available to me.
And just like stared off into the middle distance for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours.
Completely naked, like just let it happen, like let it all wash over
Yeah, just let it wash over you, and then return for the next 2 chapters or whatever.
I think watching this naked is really the only way to watch it, right?
Well, you're reading.
Yeah, everybody.
Sorry, reading it naked.
Yeah, everybody's reading this full hog out.
You got
Do
it.
you have any more thoughts about it? Any more opinion?
Full hog out. Thumb on the phone, scrolling the pages. Thumb in the ass to make sure I'm fucking ready.
Sorry, Mom.
Your mom's gone, dude. She's not listening anymore.
She's done with this episode.
More thoughts. It was fun reading it and just being like, oh, this is where like those other things I like are all like again all got radicalized out of this, right? Like reading this, like, oh, you can like do muscles constantly. Like I'm like, this is where all that grotesque shit that I'm reading. Like this is
Baki. Like the birth of Baki just comes out of this.
Is born out of this. Fucking Apocalypse Zero like comes out of this.
Do you know if anybody
Gantz.
has like explicitly stated this guy's art as like I know fleshbomb is like is an actual like thing, you know, is actually like a movement, but is there like, do you know of any mangaka or artists that have like specifically been like, yeah, his art doing it?
I don't think I know anybody who's like said themselves that they've been influenced.
They're all
I've definitely
cowards.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen some speculation that, for example, Yudetama, the Kinuku Man guys, were fans of Fukushima.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I feel like they have to
How
be.
couldn't they?
Yeah.
So Baxter,
And
what do you think? Oh yeah, we
God.
continue. Obviously,
Obviously, this is the greatest manga of all time.
of course.
it's fucking something, man.
It's up there, you know.
There is a dragon in it. I'll give it that.
Saint Muscle is like, it is the manga I just rotate in my brain the most. You can't stop thinking about it. There's just so much.
It keeps happening. Every panel of painting, like there. Oh, this is another thing I will say. There are some moments of action in this manga where like panel to panel, I was not certain what was happening. Like, it became very experiential in those moments of, like, you just let it happen. Like, just, like, let it wash over you. Look at these muscles. Like, embody this moment. Don't try to think about it. You won't get an answer. I'm so sorry. I'm being sucked into looking at the other manga the Apocalypse Zero guy has made and just wishing I could read any of them.
You gotta get out of there, man.
This guy's done so much cool looking shit that I just can't read.
Same Muscle's wonderful. I love this fucking thing. It's so good.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, yeah, this is, you know, this is where has it been my whole life?
This was made for you.
It's like I love this fucking grotesque nonsense.
Yeah, that's the shit.
I love looking at these fucking muscles.
I really, really like that this motherfucker just does not care about what anatomy is. Is like, add another muscle, add another one.
It's
More
like,
abs.
It's truly, there are moments that are like impressionistic. Like the scene where like Giant King and Saint Muscle are up on the like the parapet, and they are giant. Like they are so big in that moment compared to the people on the ground, and the wall is massive. Like it is just. There are parts where I'm reading this, I'm like, oh, I understand. Like, you know when people talk about like medieval paintings, and it's like, well, those guys are big because they're important. Like it's not literal. I'm like, I get it now. I understand medieval art.
Saint Muscle it helps you understand art. Just like fundamentally. I have
true.
One of my notes for chapter 0 is just so glad he has muscles.
It's great that he has muscles. They're pretty cool.
I think I wrote that when he's like almost stuck in the like the marsh or whatever at the beginning when he's getting to the mansion, and he just gets through it because he's really strong.
I really wish reading this, I did go on eBay and I was like, can I buy these volumes? Like, are these available to me? There's a guy selling all 4 for like $110. And I was like, oh, if I had the money. Because like this game's available to us as me, Seth, and Ren, as English speakers, dog shit. Like really,
I don't imagine there are better scans.
No, I just don't think so.
Like at all.
I don't know. Also,
ones that we can find, absolutely not.
The translator was going through it as far as I could tell by the translation.
Oh no, like they were going through their uncle like died in the middle of translating this.
Hold on.
One of maybe not their like actual uncle, but like one of the notes at the end of a chapter is like my aunt's partner died in like some sort of tragic accident. So like please
drive safe.
You know, yeah, it's like drive safe. Say you say that you love your loved ones in your life, and like if you can like send some positivity my way in the Batoto or Kiss manga or my WordPress.
It's
and
good.
I was like,
God damn.
Man. And look at that. Saint Muscle led them through.
It's Saint Muscle, baby. That's what it's about.
I think it's like that's like a different translator too. I think the first chapter has like a different translator.
Oh.
No, I think it's all the same person because they had that insane image they were using. Like you would read these like just grotesque muscle monsters attacking each other, and then you flip the page, and it's like these 2 anime women on a train together, like being cute.
It's pretty cool.
It's beautiful. I love
the energy reading this is insane.
Squiggles JP.
Shout out the goat.
Yeah, shout out to you. You're absolutely
right,
legend.
Squiggles. We're here for you.
I have to
I'm
find the image that they used because it was really
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, what is this? Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot. There's a fucking your name thing for one of these. Hold on.
What?
Wait a second.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
There's a your name picture for the announcement.
What's bro talking about?
God, I'm looking at these pictures of Giant King. I love Giant King also is the thing.
I love Giant King.
Yo, bro, his
Giant
ears.
Giant King's the guy. Giant King's ears,
His
is not the same. It is not the same at all. But Baxter, you've read at least some, if not all of, probably all of,
God.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah.
There's like that one dude who like he's just like, yeah, and his earlobes were like 4 feet long.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought of initially.
Just like mine.
This is the person who translated Saint Muscle?
This
Yeah.
is the person. And let me say, first of all, thank you for your service, Squiggles.
Thank
JP.
you, Squiggles.
2, could have used a few passes, especially as the chapters go on, and I think their lives were becoming more distressful. The quality did seem to take a hit. There are sentences that just I struggled to parse.
I think that's
Thank
the experience you want though.
It's a feature.
Yeah.
Fucking bull, dude. I can't.
It's
These
postmodern.
animals are so fucked up.
God, look at that.
They're just piles of flesh.
Oh, it's something, ain't it?
every animal is like genuinely distressing to look at.
I love
said, it's
them
like that
so
horse
much.
pornography. Like it ain't right.
I don't love those.
Also, look how small this bull's horns are in this drawing. Like compared
compared to every other part of it.
It's a tiny ass horns, dude.
It's fucking important.
Speaking of Giant King, if I had to like pin a moral on this no moral fable, it would be you do not trust systems of power except if they're one guy who's really cool. Like if there's one guy who's kind of a bro, but otherwise you cannot trust systems of power. They're only meant to destroy you. And you have to be powerful to destroy them.
Don't let the death marathon happen.
Don't let the death marathon happen.
That's the moral.
Don't let the flesh mansion happen. Like, don't let slavery happen. It's all bad. Again,
I'm just saying, I personally wouldn't let it happen.
Again, unless Giant King is kind of like, well, you know, there's an idea here. Then you can't gotta be like, okay, well, it's Giant King. You can trust him. He kills his sister.
He's really cool.
That sister thing, really, I just kept... So, Giant King is worried about an invasion, which, again, I don't know if this is a translation problem or what. I could not tell you. But it is difficult to understand where the worry of invasion comes from at first. It kind of becomes clear a little bit later. But this manifests in the black dog that, like, leads people astray, including his own sister, who he kills.
I love that guy so much. That dog's cool as hell.
Throughout this whole sister arc, this little mini sister arc, I was like, I can feel the writer having to put text to these images, like just staring at what he's being given and be like, how do you make a plot? What is happening?
Yeah,
in these images?
like what text bubble would you add to the Mona Lisa? You know, like how do you
do it? Clap.
The Mona Lisa saying that.
Yeah, she's asking she's asking Da Vinci.
Da Vinci, what color the inside?
Da Vinci, do that booty hole grip.
Oh,
what's your problem, man? You fucking prude.
no, that's fine.
I think the most upsetting image in this whole fucking manga to me is it's in the final chapter.
Oh God, I just love that bull so much.
That bull's fucking awesome. So, but the last chapter where there's like this slave trade and there's these two slave children who are in love, and they're trying the trader is trying to like break them down, and he puts one in like in the body of a sheep and one in the body of a pig, and starts like making them crawl around.
Jesus Christ.
Really no good.
And it like drags
it's really no good.
like drags them behind a cart or a horse or whatever. Like
it's terrible. It's like awful.
Apart.
It's about how love will tear us apart.
It's not what you want to happen. Yeah.
Okay, but gotta say, him carrying that horse may be the most beautiful picture I've ever seen.
So fucking cool.
It's like genuinely affecting.
Yes.
It works.
When he's
like,
carrying
it does work.
every time he carries an animal, when he fucking like spiritually forgives that dog,
Oh,
I'm like crying. I'm like, I can't believe it.
He does kill that whale. He does murder the hell out of the whale, though.
Yeah, hold on.
Like, we haven't
I
actually
wrote
talked
something
about
down,
the
and
whale
I need
murder.
you guys to like interpret it for me.
It was a spiritual.
So like I blacked out while reading chapter 5. And I woke up to the note: to criminalize whaling is to rob Japan of its culinary heritage. Like, what does that
What's
mean?
your problem, man? What are you talking about?
I got possessed by the writer of Oshinobo or whatever.
Yeah, he got really into the dragon whaling anime for a moment. Like,
I could the souls of every person who's ever been a part of Greenpeace rejected you, and that was channeled out of it.
banished from Greenpeace heaven. But the whale boneyard is really good though. Like, look at that. Like, damn,
That
Dude,
shit's
that
tight.
whale is like the coolest thing in any manga ever.
it's
That whale's so fucking cool.
It's-
Readers, this is just like there's an entire chapter that's just what if Moby Dick was Godzilla.
I mean, that chapter was the most like, oh, this feels like Mushishi.
nature
Oh,
trying
fair
to kill
enough.
everyone.
I kind of feel it.
Yeah, of just like a fucking strange ass object where a person comes, helps, and is like, well, I guess I can't stay. Later. Will we see you again? Probably not.
I'm like, no, absolutely not. This is like literally all of like Fist of the North Star.
Dude.
Was there a whale in Fist of the North Star?
I have no clue.
I was thinking a
But
lot
probably-
about it.
Well,
I
rejected
gotta-
then, mister.
I was
There
thinking a
has
lot
to
about it. I
be
gotta
a
just
whale,
read Fist of the North
right?
Star already.
Do they
Yeah,
go
you
to the
go.
polar reaches in Fist of the North Star?
Maybe in Fist of the Blue Sky. The prequel
That
manga.
can't be a real name.
That's the prequel manga about like his far in the past ancestor or whatever.
What?
The creator of the what's that?
Of the North Star?
Yeah, the fighting style that he uses.
Oh.
What
Yeah.
end?
One of us has to know what that fighting style is called.
No,
Fighting style.
I don't think any of us do.
The Fist of the North Star guy. I'm going fucking crazy.
Is the fighting
I
style
just know
Fist
the
of the
thing
North
he
Star?
says.
It is, but there's like it might be literally the Hakudo no Ken, but I don't know.
Is this guy fucking real?
Have none of us read Fist of the North Star?
No, I don't think
No.
any of us had.
Baxter, you haven't read Fist of the North Star?
I watched it.
Oh.
That's more than I've done.
This is a
Hakuto
strange
Shinken.
blind
That's the
spot
name of
for
the
none us.
fucking. That's the name of the martial arts he uses, where he pressure points people until they explode.
Me watching Seth die as I say, oh my god, it's the Omaira Mo Shinderu guy.
Oh, I found the sad message.
Okay. Alright. I'll kill you one day.
My
I
aunt's
just-
husband just passed away today
What
due to
the
an accident,
fuck?
leaving behind his wife and young daughter. Try to be careful and cherish those near you as best as you can.
Jesus Christ.
Who's anime boy there?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Who is that? Hold on. That. There's an apple there. Is that no? It kind of looks like Adam. It kind of looks like Adam from.
That's what I was
from
thinking.
Hero Automata.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
it very well might be.
I think it is.
I
That's
don't Google's
crazy.
doing okay. I was getting
That's
worried
beautiful,
about
it
him
is.
reading this.
I'll be real, I skipped every translator's note. I was like, next. I need to get
I
back
read
to
that
school.
one. I read
You gotta
I
get
read a
to-
couple of them.
Oh my god, there
I
he is.
described that guy in my notes as grotesque, rotund gentleman.
He looks like what happens when like a character gets punched really hard in Bach.
Dude,
You
you're
know,
right.
like
He
Yeah,
like
it
he like doesn't have a penis, but he has something happening down there.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's like-
something.
he's the closest to having genitals in this manga outside of that
I
horse.
cannot tell. I love him so much, though.
I don't know what he's got, but he's got something there.
He
It's
looks
just
like
everybody read this manga. I don't think we've done a good job at selling it at all, but like you
I
gotta
think we
do it.
have.
much like the snowman. It's kind of impossible to talk about in a normal way, but
Except unlike the snowman, I like have it all in my brain perfectly.
yeah, it's worth. Yeah, it didn't escape. It's just like it doesn't want to leave now.
It's stuck.
It's stuck in a. I can't get it out.
Get this thing the fuck out of here!
So how do you
If
feel,
you-
Baxter, as the English language foremost expert
The ambassador
on
if you
Saint
will.
Muscle?
Okay. One thing, we basically already mentioned it, but you can so tell that this guy did not grow up wealthy.
Yeah.
And by which
Yeah.
I mean, Saint Muscle has so much hatred for, like, class disparity.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
so mad about it.
He hates
so
the
angry.
systems of power.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
the first villain in it is just a guy who has a mansion made out of like people that he subjugated. That he
It's
held
really
together
subtle.
with his like foot goo.
God.
He did do
What's
that.
up with that one?
I think about the Flesh Mansion so much.
It's like one of the most profound images. It will not leave your brain forever.
Unreal.
It's like the last
It's-
thing you see before you die.
It's a very Ren image, and I'm happy about that. I'm glad Saint Muscle has interrupted my creative journey before I even knew it.
The way things are drawn is not at all does not at all look like your art style, Ren. But like
No, the subject matter.
Good
Well, it's got
is
grotesque-
tangentially is very similar in like spirit.
Well, like Ren, you draw, and I mean this purely positively, in a grotesque manner at times. Like you like a body that is like rejecting the world. Like you like something
Yes,
that
I
ain't
do.
right. That's why you draw like fucked up fingers all the time. Like you're really
Yes.
into undulation, and like this manga is built of undulation. Like it is intensely Rencore in a way that is like you would not make Saint Muscle, but like
No,
it's running in your head. Like Saint Muscle is happening to you.
Saint Muscle gets that the only way to interpret the human form is through its perversion and its
Yes.
distortion. And
Yes.
I haven't really found that in a lot of other media aside from like my fucking hack answer Tokyo Ghoul
So do you like
in
quick
Obara
question,
probably.
Quick question.
Sure.
What do you think this place smells like?
Oh,
I
it
think
smells
so.
like bacon fat and piss.
I think Saint Muscle, like himself, probably smells really good.
flowers.
That's insane.
So yeah, like he's
That's insane.
unvarnishable.
Yeah, like
That is
pure.
not true.
His sweat probably smells sweet. Is my thought.
Yeah, he probably if you licked Saint Muscle, you would like come away.
I cannot go down this train of thought.
What?
Okay,
What, you want to talk about
dude.
licking
Okay.
Saint Muscle?
It's too late, we've gotten there.
I'll say things that I'll regret. I can't have that on air.
I'm about to say something I'm going to regret. Which part of Saint Muscle are we licking?
Mm. I'm like biting my lip right now.
I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure
I'm
out
getting in that fucking clavicle. It's like a fucking hot
Oh
dog
my
bun in there.
God.
I'm trying to figure out what's the most delicious cut.
What's your problem, Seth? Are you a
I
prude
keep-
now?
I keep looking at him carrying this horse, and I'm like gonna cry. He
Bro,
is
look
wearing-
at this fucking body. Where are you licking?
dude. He I think this was before we started recording. I do think it is beautiful that he
Losing my
doesn't ever
mind.
quite put. He does get clothes eventually, which I think is probably where it got canceled. I think that was the moment.
That
Yeah,
day.
somebody was
I-
like, just put clothes on him. Let's see if
I
people
lost
like
interest.
it then.
Yeah, it kind of fell off. But I do appreciate that he never puts on pants. It's the most he gets is a skirt.
Yeah,
he
you can't
puts on
track
like a handkerchief over his neck.
Oh my god, that was so good. I was like, yeah, that's the right amount of clothes for Saint Muscle to wear.
It's
It
like
was
the perfect
so-
clothing item.
I'll be real. I cackled a bit. It got a cackle out of me.
And then it gets torn off, and I was upset. I was like, no! His
This
handkerchief!
little gay ascot. Fuck.
This photo of Giant King, this drawing of Giant King, with his, like, tiny ass head that looks like it's like he had a stamp of his head. He just stamps it on a drawing he had. Like, it doesn't The shading is different. His thighs are the size of like trucks. Giant King is so big, and yet actually, I'm looking at this now.
That's awesome.
The reason his head is so small is because he wouldn't fit in frame anymore. Like, he wouldn't be able to have all of Giant King if his head was in proportion. He's too big.
I'm
too big.
I'm just so compelled by this guy that when faced with the human form, he's like, fuck it. Abs where the abdomen is.
Make it
Let's go.
bigger,
They sound the
he
same.
says. He needs to be bigger.
His belly button
He
is
needs
fucked
to.
up, dude.
It was not cut properly. Don't look at it.
Like, how do you think? Oh man, I need somewhere, Baxter. I need you to like do this research for me. He drew somebody giving birth at some point, right?
Oh, he has to have.
I need to know
I
what
need
that
to
looks
see
like.
this.
100%.
Now draw
God.
Giant King giving birth.
Draw Saint Muscle pregnant.
I need the world to like. I need everybody who listens to this. Next time there's like a poll for any manga distributor in the West, I need everybody to spam it with Saint Muscle.
We're the
Oh god, I would
I think
kill
we're the
to own
chaotic
this
good
physically.
equivalent of. This is your new Kosuke Kindaichi.
I need it so bad.
That's another Seth. Baxter also introduced you to Kindaichi, right? Like that film.
No,
Is that
so
correct?
I mean,
I have you to
technically-
fucking blame.
Well, yes and no. Baxter introduced me to Kindaichi in the sense that Baxter is the reason I paid attention to other Obayashi movies.
Yes. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Cause you're like, hey, you should check, look at this other shit. It's incredible. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this looks amazing. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go through all of them, which I still have seen woefully too little for really no reason other than he's kind of become whenever I'm feeling like sad and feeling like I'm in a slump movie wise, I'll finally break out the next Obayashi film.
That's so real.
But Baxter was present when I first watched The Adventures of Kosuke Kindaichi and saw me freaking the fuck out at every single moment in
Saw
that
you
thing.
find God.
I wish that film brought me the joy it brings you guys. I really
I think
wish.
about
So good.
I have been thinking about the his speech, Kindaichi's speech at the end of that movie.
Oh my god.
So much recently.
Recently,
literally the past 2 months or so, it has been in my mind almost every day.
I rewatch it.
It's really it's affecting me more and more as time goes on.
House is a movie I show people now, so there's that at least.
House is so good.
good.
House good.
I got to see School in the Crosshairs in theaters, and I was tearing up just from I saw his name, I saw Obayashi's name on the screen, and I started tearing up, and then I kept tearing up whenever wonderful things would happen on the screen, which is all the time.
I mean,
Always.
I get it. I
fucking,
cried when I saw
random-
Mushishi was getting a re-release.
It's good. When the musical
Makes
number
more sense.
happens,
Mm.
oh, it's so good. Movies. Where's the Saint Muscle adaptation?
Yeah.
This is something that Zack Snyder should adapt.
Oh. Yes.
The only good film
James
Zack
West.
Snyder is capable of making is Saint Muscle live.
Sucker Punch is
action.
good.
It's probably good. I shouldn't besmirch.
Sucker Punch is PS3 Kino.
that's a bold genre of film.
aimed at my heart specifically. Any more Saint
it's
Muscle
never
thoughts? Any more? Anything else to be said about this wonderful
I think
flesh grease creation?
there's so much value in the gratuitous world this man creates, and I'm just very upset that he never got to explore it further.
It's fucked up. It's
I am
There's
like
not
I'm
100
sad
chapters
that
of this manga.
this never got explored further. And as much as I understand why none of this artist's other things have ever gotten translated, God, I would kill to be able to read more.
Any of it. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah, really any of it. I
activating,
want to read that nun thing.
Yeah, I'm like
Somebody do it. This isn't
It's
unlike all of my other things. I am not specifically asking Baxter to do it this time.
God.
Got other things that I need you to do, but you're doing. Actually, hold on, wait, real quick. This is not. Do you have any thoughts about Saint Muscle, Baxter, that you want to get out right now?
Last thoughts? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Yeah, so, okay, last thoughts. Saint Muscle, I think, is ultimately mostly just kind of a fun footnote in manga history.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things about it is that, like, reading it, you can understand, like, one, how much manga history, like, the West just does not know about.
yes, 100%.
Like, you read Saint Muscle and you will see, like, kind of the influence of this guy's work everywhere now.
Oh yeah,
You'll read stuff and be like, oh, that's like Saint
yeah.
Muscle.
Yeah, I mean, truly,
Yeah, and I can't really tell for sure if
anybody.
anybody in Japan has actually read this thing, but
But,
I can feel
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
you can feel it, right?
You can see the muscles on the page. It's impossible to deny. Like, we've read Baki. Like, look at it.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Baki is so obviously, like, the torchbearer of fleshbomb, right?
Yeah. Yes. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is it's just this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what if you injected a little bit more martial arts into it, and somehow it got popular enough to run for like over 1,000 issues,
Yeah.
and it's still going.
How does that happen?
How does it
How does
happen?
Baki keep going? I keep asking
How is
myself this
Baki
exact
still
question.
around?
Didn't you fight
How is
Miyamoto
Baki-
Musashi recently or some shit?
What?
Thank
yes,
God.
fuck yeah, that's awesome.
I think that's what one of the new ones, one of the DAOs, is about. I don't know. Okay, but what I wanted to give you a little bit of a platform. I mean, obviously you can chill whatever you want, but you just started a pretty massive translation project, and I wanted to hear some more about that from your mouth.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
If you want to explain that real quick, if you want to chill
Yeah, real
that to
quick.
the audience.
Boy, how would I start? I'm translating this publication from 1956 called Kage, or Shadow in English, which is now recognized as essentially being the starting point, like the birth of Gekiga manga. So it is like quietly one of the most important manga kind of ever made.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We will also you do have an article that also, or like a post that also has what you have translated of it as of recording this, that we will
Yeah,
post
I'm doing.
in the thing. It will be linked in the
Yes,
description of this episode.
Thank you.
So go and do that.
Yeah. Week by week, just one of the stories might add more information about the history too. But yeah.
Yeah. Baxter has a bunch of shit, has translated a bunch of shit that you don't know that you want, but you 100% need it in your life.
You want
He
Also
is
has-
very, very skilled at what he does, and y'all should
And also, it's
engage
just written
in his
articles.
interesting things.
Written articles that like I think about all the time. Like I was
Ugh,
in
I'm
a
sorry.
diner in Seattle talking to humans.
I was like,
being
we were
like,
talking about your fucking Your Galarian's article.
We were. I was like, I just can't
In
stop
the
thinking about it.
space.
I was like, I just can't stop thinking about
Ew.
like if video games have a purpose, it's a sense of place. I just can't. I'm trying to crack that, like work on that idea. I can't stop thinking about it. It's driving me nuts.
Man.
It was great.
How does it feel to influence people?
Yeah, to be like a parasite in my brain.
You should write like a book, and here's my idea for the here's my idea for the title of the book that you should write. How to make friends and influence people. That's what you should you should write a book.
I was gonna call it Saint Muscle and the Essence of God, but that's also pretty good.
That's a good one. Somebody can do it.
Oh, hey. Writing that one down.
Hey, if you want a name, you can take it.
That's a free one.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, you can send this. This will, all those people who can definitely give Baxter a book deal that listen to this podcast and are listening to this episode.
Hey, now.
Come on. You want me to write about cum angels.
Somebody's gotta.
I think that's. I think we're gonna end the show on that. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got it. In one, boys.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
I think you can.
The longest. We got it in one, a mini episode that will be just a bit shorter than some of our episodes. Some of our normal
that was my goal
It's
going
shorter
in,
than
baby.
others, I'm pretty certain.
Fuck, what time is it?
It's like
It's
9:21.
9:21.
Jesus.
You're starting your day. It's like the middle of your day.
It is the middle of my day.
You have to
baby.
exist after this. We're gonna go pass out. You have to go do things.
I like work in the morning.
So do I.
So thank you so much for doing this. We'll have to have you on again for something else.
Please. Thank you for
Figure
having
something
me.
out.
This was
Of course.
so much fun.
And you can find
It was.
us on Blue Sky. I still don't have access to the Bog Frog account, so follow me at Bladen at Blue Sky BLAIDNT. Also, you didn't say this. Will be
Fucking
linked.
chill.
Follow Baxter at whatever his thing is. It'll be linked on Blue Sky.
Is it
Good poster over there.
Tsundoku Diving or is it Cosmic Spooks on Blue Sky?
Follow me, Blue Sky. Cosmic Spooks.
There we go. Good posting
Nice.
over there.
It's true.
Wonderful post.
So yeah, follow
Yep.
Seth at Little Seth Amphetamine. Check out our other show, Covered in Worms, a show that will be getting episodes this month. I swear to God, I am so sorry.
We're so
we'll
sorry.
post
It just things have been happening.
Yeah, I have the episodes. They're just not edited. I swear. I promise.
I know things have just been happening.
Yeah, sorry.
follow-
This is it's been canceled.
No. It's not
No,
true.
hold on. James,
Don't tell them that.
James, we say it's been canceled, and then we can get grifter money.
Oh, we could get grifter money. Shit. Grifter.
The podcast they don't want you to listen to.
No
No
dollars
shot. Our
smell
next fucking
sweeter
guest
than
is
the
going to be
grifter's
Theo Vaughn.
dollar.
Holy shit.
I don't think so.
Do you think Theo Vaughn
What?
likes Saint Muscle?
No.
I think if
Dude.
Theo Vaughn read Saint Muscle, we could get him to the cause, We
Maybe.
could get him to join the dirtbag left.
Okay. Well.
Where can we find Ren?
Works
Ren,
on
where can we
Tumblr
find
and
you?
Blue Sky.
You can find me in your local Target parking lot
Wait,
throwing rocks
no.
at cars.
You're not done. We're
What?
not done. 'Cause
I did in the middle this time.
I know what we're reading next.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait, yeah. What are we reading next?
We're reading the first 6 chapters of Speaker for the Dead.
Oh, okay. You fucking hack! Oh, this is not what I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll be something else.
I gotta keep
You
you
suck.
suspense.
Okay, I'm
First 6
excited.
chapters.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm
They're
excited to
fucking
read this
awesome.
stupid book.
I was leafing
Fucking
through
bastard.
my copy looking trying to figure out where to split it, and God, this book's good. You should read it, Baxter.
Oh,
But that's good, I swear. Just
Yeah.
ignore the Mormon homophobe at the center of it all and have a good time.
Oh, well, now, okay. I'm interested.
See?
now hang on.
Well, if that got your motor going, I got this other
You got
book.
like, I don't know, you got like
Conspire, you might
9
be
more
interested in.
volumes of Rapist Monk to read.
Now the Stormlight Archive is 5 books,
That's
but
true.
there are 5 more coming.
Oh, let me just mute you real quick.
Yeah, that's it. That's
No,
it.
please let me back in.
That's it. That's the show. We'll be back in like probably 2-ish weeks, talking all about what we've been up to and speaking for the dead. Same thing for Ender's Game. Go buy it used. Don't buy a new copy. Fuck Ursula Scott
Yeah,
Card.
steal it
Have a
from the
great-
internet. Don't buy it used.
You can buy it used. He's not getting money off that.
Oh, yeah,
But
buy it used.
Buy it used,
Don't
whatever.
buy it new.
don't buy it new. Go buy
Find it
out-
on the street.
Find it.
Put it next to your
it's
copy of American Gods.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, bye.
Oof.
We're done.
Oof.
Goodbye forever.
Yikes.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's done. We're done.